Aquarius, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 30th to April 5th, 2026. My name's Adina. I'm an intuitive astrologer. This week is a big week around home, family, communication, money, work, and daily responsibilities. There are important conversations happening this week, decisions being made, and a need to rebalance your daily life and your long term direction. This week is about your foundation, your daily life, your money, and the direction you are building toward. So let's get into it. On March 30th, we have Venus entering Taurus. This is activating your fourth house of home, family, your living situation, and emotional foundation. When Venus moves into your fourth house, this can bring more focus to home and family in your living situation, possibly moving or renovating or redecorating. This could be you spending more time at home or working from home, healing family relationships, or improving your living space in some way. This could also be you wanting more comfort and stability within your home and focusing on emotional security, building a strong foundation at home. And this can activate building a stronger foundation. This is a home and foundation transit. So you may move or think about moving or rearrange your home or start to work from home more, spend more time with family, heal family relationships. This could be you even too wanting more privacy because that fourth house is very private. It's what you're doing kind of behind the scenes after you go home after work and you close the door, what's going on in your private life. This could also have you focusing on emotional well being and focusing on building a stable life. This transit is asking you, does your home support the life that you are trying to build? And do you feel emotionally safe and stable? Venus in the fourth house is great for home improvements, spending time with family, rest, building a strong emotional foundation. Venus in the fourth is also good for building emotional security, creating a home that supports your goals. Now, once we get to April 1st, we have the full moon in Libra. This is activating your ninth house of travel, learning, teaching, publishing, and life direction. This is a life direction full moon. This can bring travel or travel plans, taking a course, maybe going back to school. This could be teaching, publishing. This could have to do with legal matters, big decisions. This could be you realizing that you want more out of life, or you realizing that you want to change your direction in some way. This could be you deciding to go back to school or deciding to teach, maybe expanding your business or expanding your audience in some way. Because Libra is about balance, this full moon is asking, are you growing? Are you expanding? Are you learning? Are you moving forward in life? Is your life going in the direction that you want? Because this full moon is opposing the sun in your third house. So this is a balance between small daily life versus big life direction, local versus far away, learning versus teaching, comfort zone versus expansion. This full moon is a great time to think long term. Say yes to the opportunities that are going to expand your life. Learn something new, teach or share knowledge, plan for the future, and step outside your comfort zone. This full moon is asking you to think bigger about your life. Then we get to April 3rd and we have Mercury trine Jupiter and Venus square Pluto. This is a very important day for you, especially around money, communication, and home matters. Mercury in Pisces, trine Jupiter in Cancer, this is activating your second house and your sixth house. So this is a very positive transit for money conversations or raises, pricing, new clients, work opportunities, improving your income, talking about money, financial planning, improving work schedule, improving your workflow, talking to clients and coworkers. This is also good for planning your workload or income goals. This is a money and work opportunity conversation. This is a great day to talk about money, raise your prices, apply for jobs, talk to clients, organize your schedule, plan your finances, and improve your workflow. This is a growth and opportunity transit for money and work. And then we have that Venus square Pluto on that same day. And this is activating your fourth house and your first house. And this is a deep personal and emotional transit for you, Aquarius. This can manifest as family power struggles or wanting to move, changing your living situation, setting boundaries with family, or having some emotional realizations. This could be you realizing that you need more independence in some way, or realizing that you need more stability. This could be you reinventing yourself, or wanting to, feeling this pull to reinvent yourself. This could also be you changing something about your life, or letting go of the past, and really healing family patterns. This is a personal transformational transit. This transit is asking you what needs to change in your life so that you can feel emotionally secure and be the person that you are becoming. Now, Venus square Pluto is a good time to set boundaries with family, to make empowered decisions about your living situation. This would be a good time to let go of the past, focus on emotional healing. This is also a good time to make decisions that support your future. This is a transit that is triggering deep personal change. Now, once we get to April 5th, we have the sun in Aries squaring Jupiter in Cancer. And so this is activating your third house and your sixth house. This is creating tension between communication, work, schedule, responsibilities, daily life, mental health, and workload. And you may feel like you have to do a lot, or you're really busy, or really overwhelmed. You're trying to do everything. You may be saying yes to too much. You may be mentally overwhelmed. Sometimes with squares to Jupiter, this can make us overcommit or overpromise or take on too much, which can then lead to burnout. So this transit is asking you to fix your schedule and your workload if that applies to you. If you're feeling burnt out and drained, maybe this is a good time to make those changes to your daily routine and your schedule. This is a day that you want to be careful you are not overcommitting. You need to prioritize your tasks, ask for help, get organized. This is the day to fix your schedule, focus on what actually matters, and create a sustainable workload. All right, Aquarius, this week is about home and family, emotional security, big life decisions, travel, learning, teaching, money and work opportunities, personal transformation, fixing your schedule, improving your daily life, and building a stable foundation for your future. This is a week where you are making important decisions about your direction, your home, and your daily life so you can build a more stable and aligned future. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this helps you navigate the energy for this week. Let me know in the comments below how this week turns out for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you align with my energy and enjoy my content, and I will connect with you in the next one.